What's going on, guys? Hope you guys are doing good. What we're shooting in this video is one of my first air guns that I bought when I started to get back into air guns, when I started this YouTube channel. And that's going to be my Crosman G1 Extreme. Now, they don't make, or Crosman definitely doesn't make air rifles like this anymore, but they really don't make affordable air guns that are this good anymore, in my opinion. This has a really good barrel. You'll see this style of barrel and this style of muzzle brake on Benjamin air rifles too. I think that that's because these were probably made all in the same place, and they're a little bit higher quality than the stuff coming out of Crosman now. And there's no plastic on this gun, on the barrel. It's also a really heavy synthetic stock, and it's a traditional looking synthetic stock. It doesn't really look like it belongs on the set of Judge Dredd. I wish they still were making affordable air guns like this. I'm running a Tasco air rifle scope. This is a 4x32, some Burris rings. I've got the roller bearing mod in the trigger, and I think that's about it. No special parts on the inside. But it's a pretty accurate air rifle, and what I'm shooting today is the Crosman Premier Ultra Magnum's 10.5 grain pellet. But the target that I'm going to be shooting today is 25 yards. I just got done checking the zero on this, and it's been a long time since I shot this thing, but I sold most of my other air guns, so we're back to this one. But I do want to take this thing hunting, and I think 25 yards is going to be a pretty good distance for this thing. Let's see what kind of group I can do with these Crosman Premier Ultra Magnums. This air rifle could use a different scope. I've got a BSA Outlook I might put on here. I think this scope might be on its last leg. Maybe not. It just seems like, you know, I adjusted it 25 clicks and we're still hitting in pretty much the same spot as when I started shooting this thing today. I could also be shooting a little bit too heavy of a pellet. And these are Crosman pellets too, so not the best reputation with me. But that was 5 shots, I think. Let's keep going. Might be switching over to some JSBs for the next group. That was 6. Let's do 2 more, and then I'll probably shoot a group with some JSB 8.44s. And if my group isn't better with those pellets, I'll know that it might be time to change the scope on this thing. Could be a couple of things, but I think it's probably these pellets. But not awful. You just got an up and down group. That could be me, that could be my breathing, and that also could be inconsistencies in the pellets. Again, these are Crosman pellets, so it's probably the pellets. But I'm gonna go get some JSB 8.44s. I'll reset my cameras and we'll shoot a group with them and see which one does better. Okay, I went and grabbed the JSB Exact 4.5. These are the 8.44 grains, 177 pellets. These are the 4 12.52 head size. And let's see if these shoot a little bit better. I'm not going to shoot any fouling shots. I'm just going to go right into the group. So if the first two are kind of out of place, we won't count those. Again, this is 25 yards. This will be 9. And I always get comments on this gun that it looks like I'm just ripping the trigger. And I know it looks like that, but it's because this trigger is about a pound. So it looks like I'm really ripping it. It's actually just because it's so light. So that's 10. I would say between the two there, I'm probably going to stick with the JSB pellets. That's just what seems to do the best in just about every air rifle, especially compared to Crosman pellets. But that's going to be it from me on this video. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. Hope you guys had a good week. I'll see you guys later.